Hey there, and you're watching the 80K Rock and Metal channel. I am Dave Duz, and today I'm going to be checking out a video that was submitted to us for review. It's a band called Tanguy, i.e. Tans and a guy, and the song is called Fire It Up, so should be interesting. I know obviously the song Fire It Up by Black Label Society, so I'm assuming it's not that, but we'll be looking interesting to find out a little bit more about it. We've already added this song to the 80K playlist, but I haven't had a chance to properly listen to it, so this will be a first time going through it. As always with these videos, I will watch the video from start to finish. No pausing, no talking during the video, and at the end of the video, I'll give you my thoughts about what I thought about it. So yeah, let's get to this. This is Tanguy and Fire It Up. Let's do it. Okay, there we go, Tanguy and Fire It Up. So, we're going to break this into two elements. We've got the musical element, we've got the video element. Let's talk about the music first. We'll come to the video in a minute. So, this is very much working on the 80s glam hair metal rock scene for me, which isn't a bad thing. I kind of when I was getting really more into the rock and metal side of it, I was into it. I was a big Def Leppard fan back in the early 90s, late 80s. I didn't mind a bit of the glam metal of bands like Poison and stuff like that back in the day. So Motley Crue, all of that sort of stuff. It's yeah. So it's a good job I'm doing this, not Kirk or Andy, because they really don't like this sort of music. So I thought the song itself, it's got some big hooks in there, lots of things for fans to get hold of. It's a good one from a live point of view, I think. In there are some cheesy elements in there, but you can get away with that. I mean, as long as you lean into the element of you're almost basically playing back to the 80s over the top rocker vibe, then it works, and I think it's good. You've got the fire it up and burn it down. Now you do need to then have in your arsenal a lot more. I think you do need to have a bit more serious tracks, a bit more. You can have fun tracks. It's always good to have a few fun tracks to get the crowd going. And because this is what this song's about. This song is about having fun. It's about being in the audience, and it's about having a great night out, and that's what this song aims to do. And I think it does a great job of doing that. Nice little solos in there, nice little use of a phasery type effect at the end of the song, which I thought worked well. So all of that was cool. So song itself, cool, like it. Let's talk about the video. For me, when you're doing a music video, you have to have a kind of concept of what your video needs to be. Now, obviously, this is not a full band. This is made up of the main lead singer, guitarist, and the bass player. So they haven't got a full band, so they can't do a full live performance. So they've gone out with the idea of capturing lots of different areas. It looked like a Vegas, but I'm trying to think of Fremont. I'm not trying to think. I can't think of where Fremont is, but is that a Vegas area or something like that? I'm not sure. Part of the Vegas Strip area. So we've got a multi-story car parking space that's being used for some of it. We've got a back alley. We've got a bit of walking down a strip. The miming's not great. You haven't got that level of intensity of what's coming out of the audio to match with what's coming out. It's kind of being spoken over, which is obviously being very self-conscious about being in these public areas and doing these performances. And then there's a little bit of out of sync in as well with the miming up of the vocals and stuff like that. So there are all those elements that need to be looked at. But also you have to then think about it from this point of view. Apart from trying to capture some elements of the background, which can sometimes be kind of cool, I couldn't understand what the point of it all was as far as the actual video. Like, why do it in a car parking space? You would have been better just to, if you are, let's say you were Vegas, go out in the desert and shoot it in the desert and just have fun with it, because at least then you'd have this wide open space. You'd be less self-conscious about what's going on. Because I really, when watching these guys doing their performance, I could really see this. They were being self-conscious about things. So I just really think about those shots, because although, I mean, the aspect ratio of the video and the lighting and everything, that they were actually really good. Nice clean lines, really nice sharp. But I don't think the video does them any favors from that point of view. It just then feels like a one-man-y kind of project, with a video where you're trying to like fists in the air and stuff like that. Very 80s, but not convincing the 80s. So I don't know whether it would have been better to. I don't know if I'd been doing the video. So from a person who does videography all the time and does music videos for bands and sits down and tries to work up concepts, for me, I'd have sat there and gone, well, what is it you want to get across in this? Are you trying to get the vibe of a crowd and that sort of vibe of it? So how are you going to do that? The best thing you can do is get a venue, get some people in there, and just get a crowd shot going in a small venue, pack it out with friends and family, and get some guys in behind you to play the show. And just run that song multiple times and just get a real kind of cool live vibe to it. If you haven't got that available to you, then you've got to try and work out how you're going to get it across. But playing in a multi-story car park is never going to really get that vibe across. It's just going to make you look like here's a guy playing a song that he's written. So I don't know. Let me know if am I being overly critical of a band here, but I just want every band out there to have the best opportunity to succeed with fans. I'm incredibly critical of music videos as a whole. I'm critical of my own music videos when I put them out. I'm always when people raise questions on them, I'm always like, you know what, you've raised a really good point there. I should have maybe looked at that differently. Um, and I will always go back to my music videos and critique my own ones. So yeah, I am critical of them, but was I too critical on this one, or do you think that my points were valid? Let me know in the comments down below. But let me know what you think, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on a video sometime very soon. Take care.